LA, listen to me. I'm exhausted with modern day dating culture, and I need your help. Men out here are no longer gentlemen. I am begging you, end hookup culture. If we cut off the sex, their behavior will change. If all of us come together, by not coming together, I'm funny, we can change the dating culture. Send this to your girlfriends.
Men, just let you know, y'all won't be getting any until we get our fucking rights back.
I want you. I want to get to know you. I like you. No, you don't! You just want to touch my private parts! This is not a petting zoo!
Oh, one more thing. This is the year of divorces. Every deal we do seems like a divorce.
Beautiful, beautiful girls only date men with vasectomies. Let's take a minute to appreciate these whale pajamas. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful girls delete their OnlyFans. Beautiful, beautiful girls no longer have accounting clients. Beautiful, beautiful girls no longer dance for entertainment. Beautiful, beautiful girls also take all of their photos and videos down off the internet. Beautiful, beautiful girls support other beautiful, beautiful girls who may have to take a hiatus from making any kind of money for the time being. Beautiful, beautiful girls say no as a whole sentence, no, period. Because beautiful, beautiful girls know if you don't know how to play with your toys, maybe you don't get to play with them at all.
Here are my predictions for the future of cishet relationships over the next 20 years. History will look back on this period of time from probably 2020 to 2025, but maybe even to 2030, and they're going to refer to it as the Great Divorce or something like that. Maybe the relationship realignment, but the Great Divorce is catchier. We're not only going to see an unparalleled spike in divorces, but we're going to see an unparalleled drop in marriages, particularly remarriages, which are going to fall off a cliff deeper than the Grand Canyon. Right now, cishet men and women are starting this game of chicken, so to speak. As women are just now contending with their unhappiness in long-term relationships, men are right now doubling down. They're trying to call our bluff. They're trying to say, listen, I hear you asking for something different, but you've always complied in the past. So if we just hold the line, if we hold firm, you'll comply this time as well. But what they're missing is that this time is different. This time you have a bunch of women communicating with each other and figuring out for the first time that their unhappiness within heterosexual relationships, particularly marriage, is a feature, not a bug. And the only reason we're realizing this is because we're talking to one another. Most of us have spent our entire lives being like, I'm just buggy. Either there's something about me that's not good at relationships, or there's something about the men that I pick. I've got a buggy picker, or, I just don't have the capacity to be happy in relationships. It's a me problem, right? But because of social media and TikTok in particular, we're all comparing notes. And for the first time, we're getting this freedom because we're like, I'm not buggy. It's not me. I'm not bad at relationships. The system that we have set up for romantic relationships is just a bad system. It's a system that was designed for men in times when we didn't have our own economic freedom. And now that's changing, and we want to change the system.
What happened to the original plot of the movie?
I stopped dating like a month ago, and already I feel lighter, freedom. Like, I didn't realize how much a weight I left on myself by trying to find the one. There's just always that question lingering of is that the guy? Is that my soulmate? Am I gonna miss him if I'm not eyes wide open 24/7 of my life? As I walk into a grocery store and I'm not darting my eyes at every man looking for a ring on his finger.
Anyone who's not convinced yet that the big divorce.
I've been married for 10 years. I have 4 kids. The other day, I'm out by myself in the wild, no kids. This man comes up and he's just nice to me. We talk for 10 minutes. He's not hitting on me. He doesn't want anything. He's just nice. Now, I'm never going to see this man again, but he has me contemplating my entire life. And that's all the fuck it took. Just be nice to me for a few minutes. And I'm rethinking my whole life. I can't stop thinking about this dude. I'm never going to see him again. I can't stop thinking about it. So yeah, I get it. And it's coming.
But maybe even to 2030, and they're going to refer to it as the Great Divorce or something.
Since we are talking about the Great Divorce and leaving abusive, manipulative, good-for-nothing relationships, I invite women to also divorce themselves from diet culture. Break up with dieting, leave dieting behind. It is oppressive, it is misogynistic, it is rooted in misogynoir, it is ableist, it is just one of the most abusive relationships we could be in. leave it. Leave it behind. Divorce your diet. Break up with dieting. Have the best relationship you possibly can with yourself.
Men want sex, women want money. This is what relationships in the West have turned to. It's all transactional. Now, if you remove sex from the equation, what do you think will happen? Men would invent sex dolls and splash their money on them while you're there, broke, ugly, and horny. Men need women like fish need bicycles. Men don't need women, men want women. Two different things. And with the way the world is headed, men don't want women anymore. Single men live happier than married men in the USA. Every married man I've spoken to would never admit their unhappiness. Still, when you make them confide in you, they start to spill the beans about how their kids are spoilt brats, how their wives make them miserable, about how their wives nag every fucking time, and about how they only get sex on only their wedding anniversary and Valentine's Day. It's just crazy. Single men want none of that drama. That's why they are single. Single men feed on hookup culture. No commitment means no drama. Women who say they're tired of the hookup culture are women who have had their fun and are now looking for a beta male to settle down with. Tough luck. You're going to be in a long queue at the food bank with your obese cats that you've overfed because you have nothing else going on in your life. Men are going MGTOW, not because they hate women. No, MGTOW men don't hate women. We just hate what relationships have become, and the government isn't helping matters. The government doesn't want to take responsibility for females, so they push all the responsibilities on men, in form, on alimony and child support payment. The government knows that these women spend little to nothing on the kids, yet they do nothing about it. We've been ranting for the past 10 years about how the family court should create an account for the children so the expenses can be tracked. But no, they all turned deaf ears because we men don't matter. No father will ever get annoyed if all his child support payments are actually used to support his kid. Should I also talk about how the government banned paternity tests? It is illegal to have a DNA test unless ordered by the government because it destroys the family structure. Stupid reason. The whole system is rigged against men. If you can't win a game, don't play the game. Now men just have sex, work, and travel. If they want kids, that can be arranged too. I have you know that single father stats are so much better than that of single mother stats. Going on a sex strike won't affect men like it would affect women. No contact only works if you're in a relationship with someone. If you think using sex as a weapon against someone that doesn't give a flying fuck about you would make them want you more, then you deserve a Delulu award because you think like a C-star. C-stars don't have a brain. Women live for men. They do BBLs for men. They wear sexy clothes because of men. And they use thousands of creams and ointments because of men. Can women really do without men? I don't think so. Erase the sex strike strategy from your mind. It won't work. Anyway, that's all for today on Manhood. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, and also click on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. If you find value in my videos, you can show your support through PayPal or Cash App. The links are in the description. See you next time. Cheers.